And the results are in. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rudy Trevino. We'll be joined by Heather in just a moment. But after the months of uncertainty involving the city's mayoral seat, some clarity tonight as 8 candidates vying for the title in a special election tonight. As for the results, here they are. The new mayor of Corpus Christi is Joe McComb. The councilman got off to a huge start in early voting, ultimately won with 52% of the vote. His closest competitor, former Mayor Nelda Martinez. She had 30% of the vote. That was followed by retired chemical engineer Larry White and attorney Mark DiCarlo. And the new mayor having a busy night tonight. He also took part in the Buck Days parade. In fact, he just got off the city council float. Brianna Whitney live out tonight with Joe McComb. Brianna?
Right, so we thought this may have been a runoff election. There were 8 candidates that could have spread the vote, but with over 52%, Joe McComb is now the next mayor of Corpus Christi. We are lucky to have him here live with us tonight. I know it's been a busy night. First off, handshake, congratulations on such a big victory. Now, you've been the Nueces County Commissioner before, you've been a councilman, so how do you prepare for a different major leadership role here in the city?
Well, it's going to be different, obviously. You got to work with a team, and we got a great bunch of folks on the council now. And I think it's going to do us well. We've been working together since December, and we know each other. Everybody understands what we want to do, and that is to move the city forward. And so now I think with some stability at the center chair, that Carolyn Vaughn and Lucy Rubio really have done a great job as Mayor Pro Tem. And my hat's off to them, and the community needs to really express appreciation to them because they've done a great job. But I think now that we'll have somebody, consistently in that seat, we'll just begin to move the projects forward. We want to address our water, our streets, and our infrastructure, and try to do it as efficiently as possible. And I think the city manager is looking for that. She's now got some stability with the council, and so I think we're ready to get to work.
And you are currently a council member, so what happens to your council seat now that you take the mayor's seat?
Well, once I get sworn in, then there will be created a vacancy in the at-large, and then the council I'm assuming this is going to be the procedure. I guess the council will make that decision, but I think in the past they've accepted applications from people in the community that are interested in serving. They'll interview, or they'll cut the list down to X number, 5, 10, however many the council wants to, and then they'll interview those individuals, and then the council will make that decision as a body. And so I'm not sure how long that process will take, but we'll just continue to do the work of the city, and that'll be part of it, is to fill that vacancy.
And final question for you. You've been involved in the city for a long time. You're now the leader of the city. You have sons who are involved in a lot of fundraisers here, a lot of just unique parts of this city. They raise a lot of money for some really special causes. So what does this mean to your entire family to now have you in this role?
Well, I'm more impressed with my kids getting involved in the community. They've really taken the bull by the horns and gotten themselves involved in a number of community activities that really are proven to be very beneficial to the community. I'm so proud of them, and I hope that they're proud of me. But it's just part of my DNA from my teaching from my mother that you get involved in your community and you teach your children to do that. And we like doing it. We enjoy people, helping people. And so if that's what they want to do, power to them. I'm tickled for them and just extremely proud of them.
Well, we're excited to see your leadership going forward. Thank you so much for staying with us. I know this was a late newscast, and again, congratulations on the big win. We're excited to see what you do with it. So there you go, Joe McComb, first live interview since becoming mayor of Corpus Christi. Rudy, I'll send it back to you.